Go through the files at the office and pull out the copies. I think they're on floppy disks, so we'll have to find some place to use them.
I have.
Do you still have 3.5? Okay, good.
Okay, is there anyone in the audience that's not on the agenda that would like to speak at this time?
I got something I'd like to say. This is directed to, mainly to Alan. I'm so pleased to see this Project Life Save that he was talking about. Anyone that's had a family member that has had Alzheimer's, which I had a brother-in-law, and most time he didn't know what time of the day it was. And I know that this program, there's only so much you can do medically. And you read in the paper all the time about these people wandering away, and then they find them dead in a ditch somewhere. And with this program, I'm so glad to see that the family will be able to find them really fast. And I think it's a great thing that they're putting out.
Yeah, it's a good deal, we just gotta make it work.
Yeah, because it's really devastating for the family to have a family member there that has this problem, and you know, they just go frantic. Everybody in the whole area just starts running around looking for them. They have this watch or whatever it is that they're wearing, then they'll be able to find them very quick. And I think it's a good program, and I hope it works really well.
We agree.
Anyone else? Okay, next thing on the agenda is commission concern.
Been conversation for the last, I don't know, 10 days maybe, by written and discussions and whatever with the Route 37 water project. We've got a situation where the water lines are in the ground, but we don't have any water in the lines due to some disputes between the contractor and the owners and maybe the engineering group and whatever. So I do have some information that they have provided the commission with. We've had some discussions, and last night at our water planning meeting for the county, we had some more discussions about the Branson Midkiff and what needed to be done. So Mr. Abshire, one of the board members, is here with the also with the engineer from Triad. So do you have something you want to discuss, or you just want to ask?
We just more or less came because we figured there was going to be some people.
Well, I did too.
Because I've got phone calls all day today, not only on 37, but 10 mile project. And I called Travis and asked him to come because the 10 mile project, I couldn't answer the questions I know that they was going to ask. And I thought maybe he would be some help to us on that, but
Nobody showed.
nobody showed, so we're not on the we're not on the leash yet.
You want me to jump on you?
The issue that we discussed this week was whether to accept the project with certain conditions and with the understanding it gives a rather than 1 year guarantee, a 2-year guarantee in order to pay up and say the project and accept it at the, I guess at the engineer level and at the water company level. It's a decision I think that board has to make that we have in place there for the Branson Midkiff, whether they want to fight this in court or what they may want to do. But there is money available to pay the final payment, just a matter of whether they can accept the project as it is. And there's been certain amounts of work done. There may be still some outstanding issues. I was asked what would I do, and my statement was, and strictly just mine, not to the commission, but was we worked for 10 years trying to get water on Route 37. And now we've got the pipe in the ground and the water waiting to be turned on. Unless there's serious problems that the engineering company would think that would be a total bad deal, I just think that the PSD board needs to if there's any way possible, come up with some agreement to make some type of settlement and get the water to the people. I mean, it just seems to me like that, there's no guarantee of what may or may not happen, even with projects that get approved. We have problems sometimes, you gotta go back and work on them and things, but it seems to me like if this project, I know that there's people being paid to make those decisions, but, and I certainly don't want to certainly speak in too much haste, but we've worked awfully hard. Almost lost a project once, over inaction and lack of action, and we finally got it put back on the burner with additional $400,000 of money to take care of it, and now we've been able to get it in and come in under budget, and it just seems to me like that the engineering company and the board at Franklin Midkiff need to see if there's any way possible to get water turned on.
We've got a meeting scheduled Tuesday morning. And Travis has asked them to send someone down, but hopefully we can